Earlier this morning, things do look like they have calmed down considerably since then. Out west and down south, you can see all those counties shaded in purple. Those advisories go for another hour and a half at least, with gusts of 35 to 45 miles an hour. Even a couple of blizzard warnings still in effect, kind of right around Redwood Falls, Granite Falls, Montevideo, and up by Appleton. Give you a look at those winds right now, and yeah, they're moving. 30 to 45 miles an hour here in the cities, 43 miles an hour over in Redwood Falls, and it is cold. 6 degrees is how it feels in the cities, and 25 to 35 below out west. Your 7:30 forecast, come on, that's cute, right? By the afternoon, we've got a little bit of sunshine. Wind chills here in the cities, 20 to 25 below. All that wind is blowing some snow around too and kind of making a mess on the roads this morning, especially in the west metro. That's a ton of orange and red on the traffic map. Parts of 169 and Highway 100. Normally take you about 10 minutes, or taking you closer to 40 minutes this morning. Looks like the East Metro still okay for now, but look for that to start to get worse over the next couple of hours as well. It is going to be a slow morning on the roads for sure. Okay, I want to hear how you feel about this. A new survey from creditcards.com found that 1 in 5 Americans who are married or living with a partner are hiding a checking, credit card, or savings account from their significant other. The financial secrets are more common with millennials. The number jumps from about 20% to 28%. That strikes me as a little extreme, but I do think a lot of couples kind of have this monetary threshold, how much they can spend, say, on a new pair of sneakers, before asking permission or talking to their spouse about it. So what do you think? Is there a magic number in your relationship before you have to ask permission? Is a secret account okay? If you're watching on Facebook, leave a comment here, and our digital guy Eric is going to read through a few of those coming up in just a bit. All right, let's get back to the cold. Several schools are closed because of the weather today, but how cold does it have to be for that to happen? In Minneapolis, the wind chill threshold is 35 below zero, with winds of at least 5 to 10 miles an hour. To get chills like that, normally you need the wind to be moving that much. Similar in St. Paul, 35 below wind chill or 25 below air temperature. Anoka Hennepin said it relies on the National Weather Service. If a wind chill warning is issued where you can get frostbite in less than 10 or 15 minutes, schools will likely close. The cold is also causing some problems for the St. Paul Winter Carnival. Organizers have already canceled tonight's opening day parade because of the frigid conditions. The Vulcan Snow Park will be closed tomorrow, too. Other events may also be postponed or canceled. You can follow this on the Carnival's website or social media pages for updates. The Wabasso School District is closed until Monday, but this is not because of the weather. It's because of the flu. The superintendent says 20% of students were out sick yesterday, 20%. So they're shutting everything down to prevent the flu from spreading. Jamie Kloss is getting at least half of the reward money offered for her return after she ended up saving herself. Jenny O'Turkey is giving $25,000 directly to Jamie. Her parents were longtime employees at the Jenny O plant in Barron. President Trump has postponed his State of the Union address until the government shutdown is over. Yesterday, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi revoked President Trump's invitation to address Congress on January 29th. The president said he was looking at other venues, but reversed course in a pair of late-night tweets. Meanwhile, the Senate is expected to vote today on competing bills to fund the government. The Republican proposal includes President Trump's border wall offer. The Democratic proposal does not. And as you would expect, neither of these is expected to pass. Well, pretty soon you'll be able to drive faster on more than 5,000 miles of Minnesota highways. Just go ahead and push that pedal down a little bit more. The speed limit is going from 55 to 60 miles per hour. MnDOT did a 5-year study on speed limits and road safety. The faster speeds are going to go into effect once the signs are changed. So if it still says 55, just do 55. All right, here's something we don't hear about often. Hulu is actually dropping prices for one of its plans. Starting February 26, its basic plan will be $2 cheaper. Now $6 a month, but its live TV plan, I'm assuming that's the more popular one, will go up about $5 to $45 a month. Minnesota's favorite Valentine's Day candy is going to be a little harder to come by this year. You like to share your love with conversation hearts, according to CandyStore.com here in Minnesota. But this year, there's going to be fewer boxes on store shelves. Necco, the New England candy company, they made the Sweet Hearts Conversation Hearts, but they were sold last year. CandyStore.com reports the only ones left were made before the factory closed last July. A new owner hopes to have them on shelves for the Valentine's Day holiday next year. Other brands also make Conversation Hearts, so you'll still be able to find some of those in your stores. All right, let's get back to today's talker. This is so juicy. I love this. A new survey from creditcards.com found that 1 in 5 Americans who are married or living with a partner are hiding a checking account, hiding a savings account, hiding a credit card from their significant other. Maybe you think this is okay, that it's not a violation of trust. The internet is going to respond now. WCCO's digital guy, Eric Henderson, is here. Are people understanding of this idea?
We've got, a panoply of opinions. Rachel Elizabeth says $50 is our spending limit before needing input.
$50? Yeah, I mean, it does vary among couples. I think over $100 I normally try to talk to my wife about it, but I've definitely broken that rule from time to time.
Speak of the devil, Kate Brickman says, no, of course I don't have a secret bank account. Wink, wink.
Oh no! Kate, my wife, thank you for watching. I appreciate that.
She's one of our
you know
viewers.
what? And you know what? Treat yourself. If you want something nice, go right ahead. You don't have to ask permission.
And Joel Alvarado says, better to have a secret bank account than a secret family.
Yes, among the scale of breaches of trust in a relationship, I suppose a couple of $100 socked away is a bit better than a completely different family altogether. All right, that is it for now. This is the 7:34 from WCCO. It's a time when most of us are kind of up and moving here in the Twin Cities. Take us with you. If you haven't done this already, make us a part of your morning routine. We will be back here tomorrow at 7:34. Until then, be nice to each other on the internet.